Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Vigler, and I'm here to read you some more of our first ever chapter book, Don't Sit on My Lunch. Yesterday, we talked about the characters in this book, so we'll see how you did with remembering some of their names. Remember, our main character is Freddie. Do you remember the name of the bully? It's Max. Here are some other names that we should try to remember. Robbie is Freddie's best friend. Jessie is one of his classmates. Mrs. Whooshy is their teacher. Chloe is a bit stuck up and prissy, and when I read Chloe, I usually change her voice. Max, like we said, is the class bully, and Susie is Freddie's sister. We haven't read about Susie yet, but we will today in Chapter 2. In Chapter 1, Freddie was thinking about joining the ice hockey team with Jessie, but so was Max, and there's only one spot left. So we're going to see what happens. There's about 1 or 2 sentences of Chapter 1 left, and then I'll go to Chapter 2. So if you remember when we left off, Freddie's friend Robbie was whispering in his ear. "What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?" Robbie whispered in my ear. "You don't know how to play hockey." "I know," I whispered back. "What do I do now? I'm in big trouble." And that's the end of Chapter 1. So we have Freddie and his best friend Robbie. Now we'll start Chapter 2. Convincing Mom. I definitely had my work cut out for me. First, I was going to have to convince my mom to let me play, and that was not going to be easy. She doesn't like sports too much. She thinks hockey and football are very dangerous. Her idea of a good sport is playing checkers or chess. My dad, on the other hand, is really into sports. He is always trying to get me to join a team. If I could get him excited about hockey, then maybe, just maybe, he could convince my mom to let me play. Guess what I heard at school today?" I said at dinner. "That you're going to fail the first grade?" my big sister Susie teased. "Ha ha, that's so funny I forgot to laugh," I said, glaring at her. "No, I heard that Pee Wee Hockey League is going to have tryouts on Saturday." "Oh, really?" my dad said, looking up from his plate. Good. I had his attention. "Yeah, and the Hammerheads need one more player." "Oh, don't worry," said my mom. "They'll find somebody good." Boy, she wasn't going to make this easy. No, I thought, you know how Dad's always telling me to join a team? I thought maybe I would try out." "Hockey!" my mom screamed, almost choking on her broccoli. "Are you crazy? There is no way any child of mine is going to play hockey." Ugh, great. This was not going as I had planned. "You play hockey? That's hilarious," Susie said. "You're such a wimp. The team isn't called Hammerheads for nothing. You know you can get really hurt out there on the ice." "Hey, be quiet, you meanie," I yelled back. "Dad, can you help me out here?" So here they are at the dinner table. Mom is shocked that Freddie would want to play. Freddie is not so happy. Susie's making fun of him. And how does Dad feel? "First of all, honey," my dad said to my mom, "please calm down. We can't discuss this if you're hysterical." "Discuss this?" my mom shouted. "There is nothing to discuss." "Oh, come on now, Debbie," my dad said. "Freddie might actually have a good idea here." Yeah, that's it, Dad. Keep going." "A good idea? Now you've gone crazy. Freddie is way too little to play such a rough sport. He'll break his cute little nose. This isn't the National Hockey League, honey. It's Pee-wee hockey. How rough can it be? I know for a fact there's no checking at this age. What are you talking about? No checking means that they're not allowed to hit each other. Oh, great. So another kid won't break his nose, but a flying puck might hit his nose, my mom said. That might be an improvement on his face, Susie said, chuckling. I glared at her. My dad ignored her. The kids have to wear a full face mask. They are totally protected. It's definitely safe. Wow, this was great. I didn't have to say a word. My dad was doing all the talking. I still don't think it's a good idea, said my mom. Well, I do, said my dad. It's good exercise and it will help strengthen his hand-eye coordination. You go, Dad. Now he was really on a roll. He is a pure genius, I tell you. I think it would be good for Freddie to be on a team and learn a little something about sportsmanship. Yeah, considering he's such a bad loser, said Susie. I am not, I shouted back. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Enough, you two, my dad said. Then he turned to my mom and said, Well, what do you think? Oh, she was almost there. I could feel it. Just bring it home, Dad. Excuse me, said Susie. Are you kidding me? You're really going to let him play hockey? The equipment weighs more than he does. Oh, no. Oh, no. My sister was not going to spoil everything. Susie, stay out of this, said my dad. This is none of your business. He turned back to my mom. Debbie, I think we should at least let him try out. If he makes the team, then I'll let you make the final decision. I just don't know, Daniel, she said, shaking her head. Please, Mom, I begged. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Oh, all right. You can try out, but I'm not making any promises. I ran over to her and threw my arms around her neck. You're the best mom in the whole world. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that is the end of chapter 2. So we'll have to see what happens next in chapter 3 sometime next week.